This song is called Old John Brown. Born in the cold New England air, where belief ran deep and folks were steeped in prayer, John was raised to treat people fair, no matter what their skin color, yeah, he didn't care. He grew up quick and things became tough. He lost a wife and some kids, his life was pretty rough. His businesses failed, he was serious and gruff, and when it came to slavery, he said this land had had enough. Old John Brown, were you a righteous man? Old John Brown, were you a wicked man? Old John Brown, were you just crazy man? Old John Brown, I can't figure you out. So he made his cause in life to free the slaves, fighting for their freedom till he lay in his grave. He hatched up a plan where he'd need to be brave. He said, I'll break the slaves' bonds and their lives I will save. Well, he and his boys went to Kansas out west. Keeping slavery out was their one single quest. His anger burned bright, he seemed a man possessed, when they killed 5 men who thought that keeping slavery was best. Old John Brown, were you a righteous man? Old John Brown, were you a wicked man? Old John Brown, were you just crazy man? Old John Brown, I can't figure you out. A few years later his plan was done, to Harper's Ferry to finish what he had begun. He'd capture the town and most every gun, and then he'd arm all the slaves and put their masters on the run. Well, Brown and his men made the raid at night. It seemed like nobody would put up a fight. But then the town awoke and responded with might. John Brown was surrounded, no escape inside. Well, John Brown, were you a righteous man? Oh, John Brown, were you a wicked man? Oh, John Brown, were you just crazy man? Oh, John Brown, I can't figure you out. Yeah, yeah. Well, the raid quickly failed, leaving many men dead. John's idea of slaves uprising seemed like it would never spread. But 2 years later, Civil War would start, and though John Brown was hung, we know his raid had lit a spark. Old John Brown, were you a righteous man? Old John Brown, were you a wicked man? Oh, John Brown, were you just crazy man? Oh, John Brown, I can't figure you out.